Hello, this is Tabang and this is my Ponderosa. I just got eliminated from this game and I saw myself winning this. Oh my god. Um, I think that I made a bad decision by really trusting, by trying to keep money in the game. You know, this could have happened this could have been a very easy vote. Could have voted money, but then I wasn't willing to get someone out. I really tried to save money and it backfired on me. But that's simply the game, you know, it comes with risks. And when I went to Mani, the first thing I said to her was, I'm sticking my head out. And I was sticking my head out. This has been quite an interesting journey. I've had so much fun playing Survivor. I think that I'm going to look back and be like, my God, you did it. And I'm going into the jury means I'm gonna be sticking around here, and I have a lot of power as a single vote in the jury. And, you know, I said in this game I'm gonna go to the end, and I'm gonna be sitting there at Final Tribal Council, either winning this game or deciding who gets to win this game. So it's clear now that I'm not going to be winning this game, but I hope that I'm going to be voting for the one human being who is going to become the sole survivor, and I take that job very, very seriously. I think that I'm looking at the people who voted me out, and I'm like, they did the right thing. They did the right thing, because I don't think that any of them could have been able to win against me if I got into final 2 or final 3. So I'm excited to see how this game is gonna unfold. I'm a little scared for Sheed and Gigi. I hope that they can like pull a rabbit out of her hat and make something happen. Hello, friends.
Dude,
Sorry to hear, man.
you were the chosen one. The bong.
I am fine. No, honestly, I took myself out of this game by trying to save Mani's ass. The vote was gonna be Mani, and I went and told her, and I messed it up for myself.
Why are you trying to vote out Marnie anyways? Marnie ain't gonna
Yeah.
win.
What? No, that's exactly what. I don't know why they're voting Mani. They should have been
Like
voting
vote
Jules.
Jules.
Yeah,
Yes.
right?
Me and Ian were like, Jules is going home.
Mhm.
No, I'm not sure what's happening in this game, but like the vote was Mani, and I'm like, that is stupid. We can't vote
You have
Mani.
to vote Jules. Like it makes
Yeah.
no sense.
Yeah.
Like Marnie,
Honestly, I feel like it's possible that Jules is working with like Sheed undercover, and a lot is happening. So Jules is playing a fantastic game. I'm excited to see how this game goes.
Yeah,
how
right.
did you not vote out Jules, man? Like that just doesn't make sense. I was just like,
I don't know why. I have no idea. I really tried to change the vote from Mani to Jules, because I'm like, no, I want to sit with Mani at final team. Absolutely not.
I think that like, I don't know. That's crazy, man.
I don't know, like, what game is Alex is just like whatever's best for him at this, like,
No,
here
Alex
and now.
is playing a brilliant game. Alex is playing a brilliant game where he's like switches up all the time. Like that's great.
Yeah.
He's the only one who's in the middle right now that Carl is gone. Like that's great.
Well,
Yeah.
like I think Alex has, because I think I was thinking Alex was gonna take Jules out, but he can't after Carl's gone because
He's clearly
Carl
working
was his
with
goat.
people.
They
Yeah.
need each other to be each other's shield, Alex and
Carl
Jules.
was his goat. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
Jules thought that Alex was really with Jules, but I'm pretty sure Carl was his goat. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And so like I was like, okay, well he's gonna take Jules out here, but then Carl wasn't there, so it was just like,
Oh
oh,
my God, Jake, you were lied to so bad.
I know I was lied to. That's why I was like, at Tribal, I was like, all you motherfuckers are lying. Like everyone is lying here. You know what I mean? Like, well, explain.
She must be so disappointed right now at Alex.
Explain, Tabong. How was I lied to? So
Yeah,
bad?
can you tell me what
Oh.
your perspective? Because I only got the side that like Alex and them were telling me, so I never really got.
Wait,
that.
what side did you have? Alex has been working with me and Sheed since merge. Like so,
Yeah.
like here was the deal. The deal was, Alex, make sure that the other side doesn't say me and Sheed's name, and then we make sure that this side never says your name. That was the deal. That was the deal since the beginning of merge,
Mhm.
and that's been like going on forever. And so, I mean, Alex and Carl were genuinely like trying to. They were like playing both sides, and the plan was always to like get rid of you or Peyton.
Yeah.
So literally, it would have been Peyton and then Peyton won immunity, and it just complicated stuff, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just like I'm still pissed at Alex for that tribal, but it happens.
Well.
I think Alex has a lot of people under his thumb too. Like I think Alex has Jules under his thumb, but I don't know.
Alex is probably playing the best game of everyone else. Like he's in a very good position.
The way I see it, like, I don't know. I think Alex is trying to use Jules as a shield, and Jules is probably going to try and use Alex as a shield. Because I feel like they're both, like, two people that have actually done something.
Mhm.
It's gonna be really hard for me to vote for Alex.
Mm.
Like even if he gets there, it's gonna be really hard for me to vote for Alex. But he'll win if he gets there, and I understand that. I'll probably vote for him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard for me to vote for.
No, if they are all idiots and they don't realize how dangerous Jules and Alex, if Alex or Jules get to the end, I'm voting for any one of them that wins, that gets there. Like they'll be idiots if they don't realize that we need to get rid of these.
Get something when you went to Temple the other day.
No, she didn't get nothing. When we said they, so like Carl voted with us the time you were voted out,
Mhm.
and these guys were so dumb. They thought that there was an extra vote. She was like,
Did
yeah,
they
I played,
really? Oh my
I
god.
played
I
an
knew
extra
right away.
vote,
I'm like,
and
dude,
they
Alex
bought
and
that.
Carl. What?
And they bought that, They're like, oh yeah, there's an extra vote. And then like this was only revealed like today that like there was no extra vote, you idiot.
Right? Because they were supposed to vote Gigi, and there was only one vote for Gigi. So
Honestly,
maybe I added up.
we knew everything that was happening. We knew about the split vote, like Alex and Carl told us everything.
Yeah.
So Jules definitely voted for Chris, right?
Yeah, Jules definitely voted for Chris. Jules has been lying this whole time.
Yeah, I thought so.
So Jules really played you, Jake, like very hard.
Oh, I know that Jules. Well,
I kind of knew that Jules was lying, but I didn't know how to tell you.
I mean, everything that was said at that tribal about me. I mean, besides the Marnie conversation, which I think when people actually watch is going to be a lot different.
No, the truth is, Marnie shouted at me too. So like, I know you were telling the truth.
Everything that was said at that tribal about me was a lie, which is why I was so pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, and it also pisses me off knowing that I haven't actually had this conversation with anyone, but whatever. I've had it over text, but it also pisses me off knowing that you fucking knew I was going home because you had a fucking nullifier and you still did that. You could have just sent me home. You don't have to be a fucking dick.
I know.
You know what I mean?
In hindsight, it wasn't the right thing to do for sure.
And like you, there's no reason to be a piece of shit. And I'm not calling you like in general, like
You kind of are.
you know what I mean?
Wait, what did Ian do?
When I played the nullifier and I acted, he was gonna go because I played the nullifier on him.
Yeah.
And so when he was like, oh,
Like, oh no, I wasn't actually calling you a piece of shit there. I was calling the entirety. I'm just saying that I'm assuming Alex probably knew you had that nullifier. I'm assuming.
So people who knew about the nullifier was Alex, Carl, Peyton, and Ian.
That's what I'm saying. So knowing that, Alex knew about the nullifier, and he still took the opportunity to talk all that shit for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he knew. Like, why would you?
Honestly, I wouldn't say that it was not for any reason. I'd say that it was to, it's good. How do you form relationships when you really have nothing? You find a common enemy.
I don't.
And that's
think so,
what
though.
Alex was doing.
I still
Alex
don't
was
think so.
establishing a common enemy for people to go further.
Well, why would you establish a common enemy with someone who's going like your goal is to establish a common enemy about someone else. Your goal isn't to establish a common enemy about someone who's going home.
No, the goal is to establish a common enemy with someone who cannot defend themselves when they're out.
I get
I
it,
think
but what
Alex did a very good play on that.
I think I'm legitimately I'm legitimately angry at Alex, and I think that Alex feels like shit about it, and I'm glad. And that's rough, but I'm just saying, I like Alex, and we'll talk later. But if you feel bad about something, if you do something that makes you feel bad about it, and you have to be like, oh my god, I hurt a friend. Maybe you shouldn't have done that thing in the first place. I'm not even that mad at Jules because I don't think that Jules was actually trying to manipulate me. I think Jules got manipulated. I think Jules got manipulated more by Alex more than anything else.
No, I think you're not giving Jules the credit that they deserve. They are just.
I'm sure there was some manipulation, but I think that Jules was also. I mean, I don't know.
I would call Jules the biggest liar in this whole game.
Probably, but I mean, like, let me just put it this way. Like, I would never, like, if I like you as a person, you know what I mean, Sabong? And like, I'm at a tribal with you, and I'm standing there, and I know for a fact that I made up a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you were going home. I would never be like, Tabong, how could you fucking do that? And like call you this liar for something I knew that you didn't do. Just because like I couldn't do that because I like you as a person. Like I would never do that to Alex. And like while you can call it good gameplay, I think it's a shitty thing to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so like I don't want to be that person who's doing those shitty things to people. I could have done that. You know what I mean? Like I actually have a relationship with Alex and Carl. They tried to work with me. I probably could have come to Alex and Carl and done that, but they tried to get me to do that to other people. You know what I mean? But like that's not what I want to do anymore. And I do think there are levels, and I think that you know, standing there and accusing someone of something that you know they didn't do, and then while other people hop on and call them a bully and a liar and laugh at them and do these things, and you continue to make it happen. Like I wouldn't do that to a person, let alone a friend. But hey, I don't know who do you think's gonna win? It has to be Jules or Alex, right?
No, I think they're gonna be voted out at some point. You know,
yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of like it's gonna be like Peyton,
what?
Sheed,
No,
Gigi.
Sheed can't win because now the lines have fully been drawn, and they're gonna vote Gigi and Sheed out very soon.
Well then Alex or Jules or Alex are going to win.
Well, that's the thing.
Gigi and Sheed out and not have one of them win.
Yeah, they're gonna realize that Alex is dangerous and probably get him out, and maybe Jules is gonna win.
Mark my words. If Jules or Alex don't go home in the next 2 votes, one of them will win this game, and there's no way they don't. Well, I think Peyton could probably out-talk. I know if a finale is Alex Peyton, I think Peyton wins. If a finale is Peyton Jules, it might be a different story.
I think it depends on what you value. Like Peyton's won a lot of challenges. He hasn't really had to do a whole lot, you know.
What I'm saying is
Peyton has just been like stuck in that little corner since like the first tribal, and he's not really like made a lot of like super strategic moves, you know.
And like he can talk all he wants, but like we know what happened. So
in a final tribal, though, I think that Peyton will like. I think that the final tribal situation, I think that Peyton will be able to come up with a story that is much more convincing and talk his way into something more than Alex will.
So maybe the story will be, I was meant to be the merge vote, and see, I'm here now. Alex and Carl had a very lucky because they were so lucky because they could just position themselves in the middle because they were just a minority. Maybe that's the story.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. Tabong, sorry you joined us, but I'm also, you know, you played really well, man.
Yep. I'll see you guys.
All right, take care, guys. Good night.